Carrie Bradshaw, a fashion icon, a successful sex columnist, and probably the most hated character on Sex and the City. But why do you hate her so much? And is it justified?
She deserves nothing.
I am Beth and I talk about all things fashion and pop culture, and today we're going to be discussing why I think you shouldn't be jumping on the Carrie hate train. Sex and the City was inspired by Candice Bushnell's book of the same name, which was a compilation of her New York Observer columns. Bushnell has said that Carrie was her alter ego, and she originally used her real name, but later created the character of Carrie to create more privacy. Producer Darren Star bought the show for just $50,000 and set out to create the HBO show we all know today. Working closely with Candice Bushnell, he created a more toned-down version of Carrie, but still kept her daring, promiscuous side alive. It was a bold move at the time when sex, especially from a female lens, was still quite taboo on television. The first episode aired on June the 6th, 1998, and we're first introduced to Carrie as she's sitting away typing on her laptop. She's discussing why so many great women in Manhattan are still unmarried. This quickly becomes one of the show's signature tropes, with Carrie's articles often aligning with the storytelling that's going on in the episode. However, I will point out that the pilot has a distinctly different vibe to the rest of the seasons. Her apartment is smaller, hair's darker, and she dresses a little less flirty. You can definitely see how they advanced from the pilot into the next episodes and really built on the characters. As Carrie's musing on dating in New York, we're shown montages of random people and their quick quips about what is going on. This is also a technique that is mostly dropped after season 1. I also noticed that the fourth wall breaks disappear too. When we first open in this episode, Carrie talks directly to the camera while she's like out and about on the street, and this kind of just slowly trickles away, and by season 2 it never happens. But this first episode introduces us to her three friends, Miranda, Samantha, and Charlotte, a group of single women in their 30s and early 40s navigating careers, love, and friendship in New York City. But Carrie is the protagonist, the voice and engine of the whole show. So why is she so hated?